Your daily hour with me.
Alright, so I was using it with me, and it's day 18 of the program here. That means it's been 18 hours so far. It's going pretty strong here. I'm starting the program a little bit earlier than normal. Today I'm doing other stuff at later, so I'm doing it at 1:30. 1:30 is practically in the morning, so here's where the hour's gonna go. I don't know, I'm changing around the time, so that's what I'm here, but nobody knows the right time for the show, so nobody knows when to call in or when to show up and stuff like that, so I don't know, maybe we'll call in probably today. I won't tell you what time the program was. So we're going to be calling these McDonald's and these other places. It's going to be a different time than normal. That is if we can get the internet phones to even work. We're trying to get them to work right now. I don't know if this thing is working. It's going so, this sound is so crazy right now. I think it's recording correctly. It's just like beeping, like beep, beep, beep. Why does it sound like it's beeping? What is going on with that? I don't know. It's something crazy going on in the machine right now, but we're just figuring it out right now. Oh. There be something. That might be something. No? Yeah? Okay. Is that beep? What's that beep noise? No. Look at this. Regular, robot. So that's something sometimes I like to do on the program. Sometimes do some echoes. Sometimes we do some robot voices here. We're going to call the next one here. We're going to make some phone calls on the program. Call some McDonald's. It'll be at a different time though. We're going to call them morning McDonald's instead of the later ones. I don't know. It's a different vibe. We've been changing the times of the show. The show started it was at 3:30 to 4:30. We did that for like maybe a week, and then we moved it to 5:30, and now I'm doing it at 1:30. So that's a changing the times around. I'm thinking about maybe even doing it early one of these days, just like really early, just like wake up real early and do the hour. Just gotta wake up and do it. So that'd be pretty weird. I don't know. It's a possibility. So yeah, we're ready for that kind of thing. It's a Thursday. It is Thursday. I think it's the 18th day, and it's going good now. 18 days of straight going. The show is definitely not falling apart, because if it was falling apart, that would mean that the show would stop happening, and as long as it's still happening, it's not falling apart here. That's what I measure the show by. Sometimes on the program, just fly by the seat of my jeans, and I didn't tell anybody what time the program was, so I'm probably just gonna be a solo program again until we figure out maybe some kind of guest schedule. There's nobody to say yeah. Like every once in a while, it's good when somebody's just like yeah, because otherwise nobody would respond to it. It gets kind of weird just talking in the radio machine. Nobody's like Let's get a hung guy. Would be nice, but I'm just gonna need to get a machine to say all the time, and then it would work. So I'm trying to make a phone call here. Doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why it's not calling. I'm trying to make a phone call here. For some reason, it's not wanting to do the call. So I'm trying to call, so we're going to try to get the phones to work here, and then we can use the phones. But until then, I'm just flying by the seat of my jeans, just talking through the program. What happens is, every day, I just turn on the machine. It doesn't really matter what time it is. It's change time sometimes, but I hit the machine, I touch the machine there, I turn it on, and I start talking, and we go for the entire hour, once a day. And we just talk through it, and then the tape goes, and we move forward in time each day. Each day of the show, we're moving forward in time, and then the program happens, and then it goes onto the website, and then the last step is what's happening right now to you, is the listening of the program. Those are the steps of the program, and And so after you have listened to this, you have completed the steps to listen to the program successfully. Step 1 being me creating the program there, and then step 2 is putting it there on the internet there. Or step 1 is putting it, pressing the machine, turning on the machine, and then step 2 is doing the show, and then step 3. So then step 4, maybe you guys are listening. So you've successfully completed the listening of the show, but it's still going though. So you've almost successfully completed it. I mean, you're in the process of successfully completing it, and you're well on your way, and you're about to successfully listen to a radio program, internet radio program, and that's if that was your goal, if your goal is to successfully listen to a radio program, and then you complete your goal, you can be satisfied with what you have done for the day. You satisfy your goals. Just make a goal for yourself and satisfy your goals there on the radio program. So the phone's not working. Trying to get the phone to work. It's not. I don't know why it's not working. We have to restart my computer. I tried to use the phone, but it's just doing the same thing. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna restart the computer, and then we're gonna hopefully that will fix everything. I'm gonna try to call Dan Drew. I found his number yesterday. We were looking for it, and today I found it. So I'm gonna call him because he tried to come on the program, but the program is moving around time, so it's kind of tough. So I don't have any other way to get a hold of in the real way. So you gotta keep updated on your machines there on that Twitter. Keep updated on that thing, and then I'll tell you what time the program will happen. That's the only way you can know. The phone number for the program is it's 360-285-3632. Yesterday I was saying it was do 0-3 meet, but that's incorrect. It is actually do 0@lend-a. Do 0@lend-a. That's DO0ATLENDA. Do 0@lend-a. Do 0@lend-a. 360-285-3632. So we're about 10 minutes into the program here, and I'm trying to get the phones to work, talking about the phones, recapping other programs, announcing what day it is. Those are some things I've done on the program. Other things we're going to do is maybe call some people. We're going to try to call Dan Drew. I think I'm going to try to call maybe McDonald's again, and maybe this call, maybe somewhere else. Maybe let's look for any videos. I'm gonna call a video store. Ask them about the favorite movies. Really, just to be like, what movie do you like the best? And then we'll say why. Things like that. Maybe we can ask them how long they've been working at the video store, and ask them if they ever used to do poppers. Ever do poppers? Those are some things we can ask the video store people if we get down to it. So the computer is restarting right now. It's about to turn on. It's going to make that kind of noise there, and then it'll be on, and then maybe we can make some phone calls. But we can only hope. I might have to just fly by the seat of my jeans for only much longer here. Oh, there, see? That was the thing. That's the sound I was talking about. So now we're turning around back to the computer here in the studio, and then it'll turn back on, and we'll be able to reach the rest of the world. Right here, we're in our ocean studios. You hear that ocean in the background? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah, there's some birds. We got some birds and some oceans in the background here, and we're just around the airways here trying to get the phones to work. Even when the phones don't work, the show is still successful. It's still moving forward. What I always say, we're moving forward in time, even when the computers don't work. We still move forward in time because we're still going with it. It's not. It's just a talk show. So as long as talking happens, and it's still going. If it was a nothing show, then even less could go wrong. I mean, I was thinking about it. Maybe I could, if I were to get ill or something, what would happen with the program? But I think I would just be like, oh, I'm on there's a radio program, that kind of thing. I think that's what I would probably be doing if it came down to that. So we're trying to make some phone calls here, and we're gonna get on there and we're gonna make the phone calls and listen to the callers talk about their lives and where they're from and what their families are doing and stuff like that. So here we go. We're gonna get into the phone lines, and we're about to call them here. Once so it goes on there, and here we are. We're calling them. We're ready. So got it back open. Got the internet running. I think it's gonna work this time. We're gonna try to call Dandrew, and he's gonna answer the phone here. He was the last one to. Oh, and then we can call that office McDonald's. Let's call them. I have that number. We'll call that office of McDonald's people. Here we go. Now it's functioning. We're gonna see what happens here. So, yeah. Oh, that's an incredible phone system here on the radio here. As you see this, we just plug right into the thing. Phones call, make the calls. So here we go, calling Dandrew on the program. Oh, yep, got. Okay, here we go. It's calling. We might have to leave a message. That sometimes we do that, and we just leave messages. And
your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Andrew Durham
is
not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Well, we're going to call you. Hello, Dandrew. This is Your Daily Hour with me, and we are calling you back here on the program. It's Thursday, October 7th. It's about 1:50 p.m. We've decided to change the time of the show just for today, maybe in the future too. I'll read your daily news, and Dandrew, and keep ahead with current events. So yeah, that was Dandrew, and we tried to call him, and he didn't answer his phone. It's a time when people are doing things. It's kind of that 9 to 5 time, but I'm just moving the time. We're just moving the time around, just changing it up a little bit. Every day. So I mean, we can change it up a little bit. It's had to be the same every time. That's when it would start getting weird. So, here. I guess what do I say? I want to call it a video store. I don't know if there's any more Blockbusters. So we're just gonna call them, and then we're just gonna ask them to. We should call that Taco Bell place, because maybe we can talk to the kitchen. So we can talk to Taco Bell headquarters, because they always told me to call earlier, so now it's earlier. Taco Bell. See, it's like their program time, but it's a different time of the day. But you guys can't really tell that, because it's hyper live. So, yeah, that's fun though. We're going to call these Taco Bell headquarters, and we're going to ask them what's in the guacamole, and what's the giantest man they've ever seen, maybe. Maybe ask them the meat. Oh, what's in that meat sauce too? Taco Bell. So maybe it'll be a secret though. So we're trying to call them, and we're gonna find the number again, and then we're gonna we're gonna call them, and we're gonna be able to find out what's in that meat sauce for real. I heard there's soy protein in there. Ask them what's beef, what's water, where they get their beef. It'll be fun. We're gonna call that receptionist lady. Here we go. This is where I was calling Taco Bell. About 20 minutes into the program. Calling Taco Bell. It's connecting. Here on the beach. Uh-oh. We lost connection. The internet is down. Right when we were going to call Taco Bell, the internet busted out on us. It just done busted out. So we're trying to connect to the internet again. And that was the sound of the call canceling, because the internet is down. I'm chewing gum on the radio. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope that maybe that's affecting my voice on the radio. Maybe I should take it out. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better for things. I do know that I think it's the time of we're just being, maybe it's over casual in the program today. I gotta get out of the gum. I'm being unprofessional on the program. I'm trying to get the internet phones to work so we can call a Taco Bell. that was like 3 or 4 days ago. I called this Taco Bell headquarters, and I've talked to the receptionist, and I keep saying, like, hey, is this the same receptionist that we've talked to? And she responds, and then she connects us. I say, you know what's in that guacamole? And she's like, I don't know what's in the guacamole. I'm just a receptionist. And so we say, well, can you connect us to the president? And she would say that we have to be connected to the kitchen. And then she would try to connect us to the kitchen, and then the kitchen would just be a message, but it would say, hey, you've reached Taco Bell's secret kitchen. And so we found the secret kitchen there, and we're going to try to call them, and we're going to ask them what's in the meat sauce, because I heard that there was some other weird things in there other than just meat. Also, what's in that guacamole? And I say that I thought that the guacamole was mayonnaise. I say, hey, was that green mayonnaise? Yeah. I'm trying to call them. Maybe I could just, you know, I mean, usually when we call people, it doesn't even work anyway, so I could just, like, fake the call and just have, like, sounds happen when, like, hey, look at this. Hey. Oh, hey. Oh. So it's like, hey, you know, how many McDonald's are in your city? What? Yeah. I want to know how many McDonald's are in your city. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. That's my impression of a McDonald's call, because the internet is down and we can't actually make real phone calls. That's my impression of Skype. It's like this. Hey, let's go. Yeah, hello, can you hear me? Yeah, so it's like that. Yeah, that's what they do on the on that program there. So it's like, oh, yeah, I think I fixed that. I think I figured out what the craziness of that is. The trim levels are crazy. The trim levels are off the charts with the levels, off the charts. So I'm trying to just do this other thing at the same time. The internet is down. I really ought to fix this so we can make phone calls, because the show is so based on phone calls, and yet every day the internet just doesn't work. I keep trying to get it to work, and then it just doesn't work because I don't try to fix it when the show's not happening. Then the show starts happening, and I want to fix it, but I can't. I can't fix it because I don't think about it when the show turns off, and I always think I should think about it. The show's not happening, and I'm not thinking about it. Double time there. So here we go. We're calling that.
Hello, and welcome to the Taco Bell Restaurant Support Center.
Yes. Hello.
All of our guest relations specialists are currently helping other guests. If you know your party's extension, press 1. Press 2 if you know your party's name. Otherwise, enjoy the commercials while you wait.
Uh-oh. So we gotta wait for the Taco Bell commercials. Maybe I should call back later.
Hello?
Hello?
Can I help you?
Hi. Is this the same lady that I've talked to a couple days ago, the receptionist lady?
No.
Is it a different one? Well, hi, they've been connecting me to the kitchen. I want to know what's in that guacamole sauce. I've been trying to call you guys, ask what's in the guacamole sauce. I guess there was
Sorry, I can't understand you. You're yelling in my ear. I can't understand.
Oh, I want to know what's in that guacamole sauce. Can you connect me to your kitchen place there? That's the other place, lady. Let me talk to them, kitchen.
Okay.
There's like the Taco Bell secret kitchen. They got guacamole. They make the guacamole there. I want to ask them what's in there. Is it just because I think it's mayonnaise. But my friend said...
Customer satisfaction hotline. If you are a customer, press 1. If you are an employee or calling to verify employment, press 2.
Okay, I'm going to try to verify employment. Here we go.
If you are calling regarding franchise employment issues,
yes.
Please press 1. If you are calling regarding corporate employment issues, please press 2.
Here we go. Taco Bell.
Voice your employee comments or complaints, please contact 1-800-241-5689.
Oh no. Okay, so that was weird. That didn't seem to work. We're gonna call them again. We're gonna call that number back and try to get to a person. Maybe I'm gonna try to call corporate headquarters.
Hello, welcome, Taco Bell Restaurant Support Center.
Hello?
For calling Taco Bell, how can I direct your call?
Hello, I'm trying to find out what's in the guacamole. Is that you know if that's mayonnaise in there?
Hello?
You know what's in the guacamole?
No?
Is that not just mayonnaise? Green mayonnaise?
Pardon me?
I was eating the thought, it tastes like green mayonnaise. Is it real? You know if they have real guacamole in there?
I can't understand you, sir. You're yelling.
You know if they have real guacamole in there?
One moment.
Taco Bell's got a flatbread sandwich for under $1, and
So I
not
guess we're
everyone's
trying
happy
to call
about
this
it. The new chicken
lady. She
flatbread
said I'm
sandwich,
yelling.
warm, baked
I can't
flatbread
understand you,
with
sir. You're
grilled
yelling.
chicken, only 99 cents, and only at Taco Bell.
Yes,
Think
Taco
outside
Bell.
the box. At participating locations for limited time, prices may vary.
So we're trying to call somebody. I don't know what they're doing. Find out.
Bell, presents.
Find out what's in the guacamole. We're on hold with Taco
Hi, good
Bell.
afternoon. This is Alex.
Hey, can you tell me what's in that the guacamole sauce? Is there mayonnaise in the guacamole sauce?
You know, I don't know what the ingredients are, but I can definitely take your name and number and check them out and have somebody give you a call back with that.
Wait, who is this though? What is it? What department am I at now?
This is our innovations team.
The innovations team?
Mm-hmm.
You guys make the new Taco Bell food there? Is this the people who are the kitchen? You make the food?
Well, I'm the admin here. What I can happily do is take your name and number and have them give you back with the ingredients on that guacamole sauce.
What do you guys do at your department?
Yeah, I'm in the food innovation department.
You guys make the new food? Can you tell me what's up on the menu? What's gonna happen next in the Taco Bell place?
You know, unfortunately, I don't have that information. I'd be happy to give it to you, but I don't have that information.
What do you guys do in your innovation department? What do you guys innovate?
Well, exactly that. New products.
You make new products, but are they secret?
Well, you know, I'm an admin here, and I'm only temp, so I really don't have any information. But if you'd like to know what's in that guacamole, I'd be happy to take your name and number.
Well, what about? Can you tell me what's on the future? Like what those innovators are making? What they're gonna put on the menu next?
You know, unfortunately, I do not have that information. I'm sorry.
You know who I could talk to about that kind of thing? Or if I could talk to the president or like the kitchen staff people, like the cooks?
I mean, if I need something, I'm sure I can get a hold of them. But I mean, what is it that I can help you with?
I just want to know what they're gonna make next. Like
Unfortunately, we're not. Yeah, I don't think we're able to release that information. Unfortunately.
It's a secret.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay tuned and see.
But can I just talk to them? Because I just like them. I just want to talk to the people who are making the food. You know, are they available somehow? Are they open to the public? Or they're secretive? They don't want to receive phone calls. Or maybe it's like the president of Taco Bell. He knows what's in there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I believe those guys. I went to my restaurant, and I don't know if they were being real. They read the ingredients on them, but I don't believe them. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, did you want me to take your name and number and perhaps have somebody give you a call back? I can't give you any information, or I don't have any information to give to you.
But I want to... Can you connect me? You guys don't have anybody in that building that knows that kind of thing?
You know, I'm sorry I'm not able to do that, but I'm happy to take your name and number and have somebody give you a call right back.
They'll call me right back?
They can help you.
Will they call me like immediately, or think it'll be a couple of days? Because I don't stick around my phone too much, you know?
Okay, well, like I said, I can pass your information over, and if you're available, then there'll be a message. If you're not. Does that sound okay to you?
Can you transfer me to somebody else who knows about it? You guys don't have the list there somewhere?
You know, unfortunately, no one is available right now. I mean, I'm trying to help you.
So are you a receptionist? Do you have another job, or you are just like a phone person at Taco Bell?
Excuse me?
Are you a worker there? Is your job to just answer the phones, or do you do another thing? Are you in the creative department there?
Yeah, I'm the admin here for the food innovation team.
What does that mean?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
What is the
no,
admin?
Sir, I'm sorry to. You know what I can do is take your name and number and have somebody give you a call back with the information that you need. But unfortunately.
What does an admin mean? What does that mean that you're just the boss there, the whole department? You're the boss?
Is there something that I can help you with, or? I mean, if there isn't, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to let you go.
But yeah, I'm trying to find out what's in the guacamole sauce, and I just want to talk to somebody else about it. I think somebody's got to tell me there somewhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, what I can do, sir, and I've mentioned to you, is I can take your name and number. This person give you a call back and let you know what the ingredients are. But
are they going to call me back from your office?
I'm sorry?
They're going to call me back from your office, yes?
They should.
Okay, my name is Rick.
Okay, Rick. What's your last name?
Ward. And my phone number? 360-285-3632. It's due 0 off land A. Huh?
Alright, thank you, Rick.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So I don't know if they're ever going to call me back. That was pretty cool. We called Taco Bell. Talked to them for a while. We asked them what's in the guacamole sauce. Stuff like that. Should have maybe kept talking to them. I don't know what I was going to say. I was running out of topics. But I talked to them for a long time. They said they were going to hang up. And they were nice. But I don't know who I guess that was the company. That was the people we were trying to call the whole time. That's kind of a weird place. I think we'll call them back again. Maybe tomorrow. Say nobody ever called me back. Nobody ever called me back about that. So let's make more phone calls, I guess. We're about halfway through the program. Let's call that McDonald's office. Since it's earlier, we can call these weird places and see who they are. We're gonna call the McDonald's office and ask them about McDonald's, and we'll be like, oh, I don't know, I'm confused about who's there. So yeah, that was good. We talked to the Taco Bell people. She was the admin. I think it was her job to answer phones. I said, you just answer phones? She's like, no, I'm just the admin. What does that even mean? I don't know. We're trying to get a real answer out of these people, know what their jobs are. Can't get any information from them. So here we go. Calling on this place here. Seeing who's going to answer the phones here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Oh, man.
Andrew Joe.
Oh, this is Andrew again.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
I'm supposed to be calling this other one. Here we go. I called Andrew twice by accident. Well, Andrew, if you realize you're getting so many phone calls from the same number, it's because I called you back twice on the program. I'm supposed to call you once, I just called the wrong one. I just made two files. One's called phones, and the other one's called Rolodex. You can see how I can be confused with myself. So, yeah, we're calling this weird McDonald's place. They're weird.
Hello, McDonald's. This is Debbie.
Hello, McDonald's?
Hello.
Hey, can you tell me how many McDonald's there are in the United States?
Lots.
This is the McDonald's corporate office? Hello? What? I don't know what that was. Yeah, they hung up. That was the people that have been calling them for a while. I guess we can call them again, but it didn't seem to work out too well. Let's call this is McDonald's. This is more McDonald's. We'll call a regular one this time. That was good. So we call them every day, once a day. Daily hours. So, yeah. I don't know. You think maybe that was McDonald's corporate office. We might have found some secret place, But it might have been something weird. Maybe it sounds like I'm yelling at people. I don't know. The phones are going clear, though. So, usually people can't hear us, So today it's pretty clear. And it's earlier in the day. Maybe it's just like fresh airwaves flowing through everything here. So we're gonna call McDonald's in Kansas. Or how about Kansas, Alabama? You know that there's a city called Kansas in Alabama? Isn't that weird? Okay, well, it gave me this number, and we're going to call it McDonald's in Hickory, North Carolina, I guess, instead. I don't think it was Taco Bell people are going to call me back. I gave them the number, though. Maybe they can try to leave a message. Say, what? Oh, whoa. Hickory, North Carolina McDonald's? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Hickory, North Carolina McDonald's? Yes? Can you tell
I'm
me?
sorry?
Can you tell me how many McDonald's are located in Hickory, North Carolina?
Hello?
Hello. Can you tell me how many McDonald's are located in Hickory, North Carolina?
I can't hear you.
Can you tell me how many McDonald's are located in Hickory, North Carolina? Hello? Hello? Alright. Like I said, you can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. Let's call the next one. This is also in Hickory, North Carolina. It's the next McDonald's there. We're gonna call them, see what happens. And then they can call, there's a doctor. You can call a doctor, tell him we have a, say, doctor, I have a problem. I have a problem, doctor. Help me. So we got 25 minutes left in the program. It's winding down now. Past the halfway mark, and it's just gonna go. We're calling another McDonald's, Hickory, North Carolina.
McDonald's.
Hello, Hickory, North Carolina.
Hello.
Hey, can you tell me how many McDonald's are located in Hickory, North Carolina? Hello? Hello? Well, I think maybe all the McDonald's have called each other and they warned them about me. That's my theory. I've had that theory for a while, though. You should change. I don't know. I'm just trying to get a slice of life, though. I'm just trying to promote their corporation. In fact, I'm trying to get sponsorship for McDonald's. So, if any of you McDonald's boys are told about the show here, you can get it, and then you can tell me about it. You can get McDonald's food for half off if you work there. That's what I heard. Pretty kind. That's kind of their employees. They can half off their fine merchandise. Trying to get sponsorship from them. So if anybody who works there wants to give me a sponsorship, I'll work for anything. I guess really. Burgers and fries and fine shakes, nuggets, chicken nuggets. They got sauce. Hello.
McDonald's.
Hello, can you tell me how many McDonald's are located in Hickory, North Carolina? Okay. So, yeah, these people are having it. I guess it's on the Hickory, North Carolina seems like a weird spot. It's called a mall. It's called a mall. I don't know who they are, but we're gonna call it a mall in Illinois Mall. You guys ever been to Illinois? So we're gonna try to call it a mall. It's the Woodfield Mall. We're gonna try to call it the Woodfield Mall, and we're gonna ask some questions like, how popular is your mall? Where is the next mall that is close to your mall? How many stores are in your mall? These are questions that we can ask these people. You know, some people say that I call too many stores, and I should stop calling these corporations, but nobody knows what the Woodfield Mall is. Like, that's not even a big deal at all. Maybe we should call some malls. Oh, the internet's going deathly slow. I'm trying to find these phone numbers, but the internet is just going so slow. I bet it's going to crap out any second here. It's just going to fall apart. It's just not going to work anymore. So I guess we got the name. The name is Woodfield Mall. So we'll look for the Woodfield Mall in Illinois. Woodfield Mall. We're going to say, hey, how many stores are in there? You guys got one of them pretzel shops? You guys got pretzel shops in there? You know, I can't hear you. You're yelling. Oh, you're yelling. That's what that one lady said to me. We're gonna call them and say, hey, you know, what's the best pretzel shop? You guys like those pretzel shops? You guys got any of those there? That's what I'm gonna ask them. Woodfield Mall, Illinois, and they're gonna They're gonna tell us how many stores are in the mall, and what's their favorite store in the mall. And then they can say their own store, and then that should be the answer, you know. What store's your favorite store? It's this store. I like this store the best. They have their own. They like it. Woodfield Mall. Woodfield Mall. Westfield. Woodfield Mall. I'm sorry, I still didn't find it. I'm still looking for it. That's the what's happening on the program right now. The internet is going deathly slow though. So deathly slow. I guess I don't know. Okay, let's call. We're gonna look for mall phone numbers. That's what I'm gonna look for. Mall. Oh man, this whole system is just slow and crotchety, decrepitly slow. The system here, it's just not. It just doesn't function. Every day is just a new failure of the system, but it usually kind of works. I actually like the weird failure when the phone says like hello. We just get to call people and they're just like hello, and that's all they say. They're hello, and we don't know who they are. You know, they don't know who we are. They're just like hello, we can't hear you. Yeah. So these are all cell phones when I search for a mall phone. But we're gonna try to find a mall and call the mall, and we're gonna say, hey, how many malls, how many places are in your mall? North Park Mall. We're gonna call the North Park Mall, ask them these stories. See what happens. I'm gonna call them. How many stores are in your mall? We've been calling malls. Excuse me. Here we go. We're calling the North Park Mall. I don't even know where it is. Oh, in the southwest, I guess.
No, excuse me, help you?
Hello, North Park Mall.
Yes, it is.
How many stores are in the North Park Mall?
We have a little bit over 235.
You guys have pretzels?
Do we have what, sir?
Pretzels?
I'm sorry, you're barely coming in.
Do you have pretzels?
Pretzels? Yes, we do. We have NTM pretzels.
What about armchairs?
I'm sorry?
Do you have
I don't know if
armchairs?
you're too close to the, but you're coming in muffled.
Do you have armchairs?
I'm sorry, it's coming in really muffled.
What's your favorite store in the mall?
I said store in the mall?
Yeah, what do you like the best?
There's several. I don't have a favorite because I like so many of them.
Which store has the best food?
Which store has food?
Is there a McDonald's in your mall?
No, so we do have a food court, but there is no McDonald's.
Do you guys have a burger place that's kind of like the McDonald's there?
We have a burger place, but it's not a McDonald's. We have Sonic,
What's the burger place?
and then McCormick and Schumix hamburgers as well.
You like those burgers though? Have you tried them? Are they good? Are they as good as the McDonald's burgers?
I'm not really sure. I'm not a McDonald's person.
You guys have a
We also
JCPenney?
have a restaurant.
Do you guys have a movie theater there?
It's coming in. A theater? Yes, we do have a theater. We have a MC-15.
What movies are playing right now? Have you seen any of those movies?
I'm not sure if it's the phone or you, but you're getting really muffled. I can barely understand what you're saying. Do you want to try and call me right back? Because I can really not understand what you're saying.
Have you seen any of those movies in the theater? Hello?
Hello?
How much does it cost if we get a burger and some jeans? How much would that cost, you think?
I'm sorry, you're coming in too muffled. I cannot understand what you're saying. I'll be out with you later.
All right. Okay. So that was pretty good. That was the mall. That was a mall. We're gonna call another mall. That was the North Park Mall. Now we're gonna call the I don't know if I can call. I think I can call Canada. I never thought about that. I think Canada is covered in my plan. I'm gonna call Ontario. Ontario Mall. That's pretty good. So that was a pretty good call. We have about 15 minutes left in the program, and we're calling malls today. Different malls. Next, I think we'll call the Dayton Mall.
Fair work?
Hello?
Work.
I think that was a message. We called a message machine. So here we go. We're gonna call another mall. This is Dayton Mall. I don't know where it is. We're gonna call them and see what they can do. See what they got. Hello, Dayton Mall? Hello? Hello, is this the Dayton Mall?
It's near the 90 Nails in Dayton Mall.
Hey, how many stores are in the Dayton Mall? Hello? 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 Oh. Nope. So, the internet's down. Internet is down. That was, we tried to call Dayton Mall, and they couldn't really hear us. That one phone call came through pretty clear, except for towards the end there. I guess it was only half clear, which made it kind of the thing weird. People, they answer the questions when we ask them, usually. That's nice of them. They're good people there at the mall, Dayton Mall. Seems like a pretty big mall. They have over 200 stores, and they have a pretzel place and a hamburger place. So, and I think I asked them about armchairs. They didn't tell me about the armchairs though. I said, how many do you have stores that sell armchairs? And she said, I can't understand what you were saying. So, yeah, if you want to call into the program, the number here is do0ATLAND-A. That's do0ATLAND-A 360-285-3632. Do0ATLAND-A. So we're calling another phone. We're gonna call. It's called the Fashion Valley Mall. It's in San Diego. And say, hi, Fashion Valley Mall. How many stores are located in Fashion Valley? That's my valley. That's the valley. Fashion Valley Mall. I'm waiting for them to answer. It's connecting. It's probably just the internet's going so slow right now. That's why nothing's connecting here. We're just waiting for that. We're just waiting for the phone to connect here and on the programs. So you really are with me. We have about 10 minutes left in the program. It's going pretty good, you know. Time moves forward. Sometimes I think I don't know how I'm gonna get through this show, but I guess it's with the phone calls to keep it pretty interesting. Can change it up every once in a while. I still have more McDonald's to call.
Press small. Press.
Nope. I just pressed 1 because I couldn't hear what they're saying, so hopefully that went through. We'll go.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Fashion Valley. This is Bill. How can I help you?
Hello, Fashion Valley
Hello?
Mall. Hello, Fashion Valley Mall.
This is Fashion Valley Mall.
Hello, how many stores are in Fashion Valley Mall?
We have over 200 stores.
You guys have a pretzel place there?
Any what?
Pretzels?
I'm sorry, we have a bad connection. I can't hear you.
Do you have pretzels?
We have Wetzel's pretzels.
Yeah, have you tried those pretzels? You recommend those things? Are pretty good as far as pretzels go?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Do they have those cheese-filled pretzels there?
I'm not sure. I can give you the number. Did you want the number?
Can you transfer me over there?
Hold on a minute.
All right. So I guess we're going to talk to Wetzel's Pretzels in the Fashion Valley Mall. Just gonna talk to the kids. This is in San Diego. We're trying to call them and see what happens. So supposedly we're being transferred. Oh, there it goes. Hello, Wetzel's Pretzels?
Huh?
Wetzel's Pretzels, Fashion Valley Mall?
Yes.
Hey, why do they call it Fashion Valley Mall? Do you guys have a lot of stores about clothes there?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. That's too much noise. I don't know.
Why is your place called Fashion Valley? Is there a lot of fashion there? That was Wetzel's Pretzels. That was pretty good. They sent us around. Let's call another one. I like the malls. When there's so many people in the mall, that we can just keep calling them all the time. There'll be a million of them.
You may hang up now,
Oh.
or press any key to return to the main menu.
Oh, we can return to a main menu. I don't know what that means.
For permanent long-term or short-term leasing opportunities, press 1 now.
Who is this?
If you know the name of the store you are interested in and would like to be directly
Yes.
connected to it, press 2 now.
Okay, we're
Here
gonna talk to
are
more
list
stores there.
Can
We need to call all the stores in a single mall.
please enter the first 3 letters of the store name using your telephone keypad. For example,
Let's see what happens. I'm trying to reach a store, try to talk to them.
that was an invalid selection.
Oh, invalid
Please
selections.
try
Come on,
again.
machine.
Children's Place. Press 1. Chico's. Press
Chico's.
2.
What's Chico's? Chico's. Okay.
There we go.
We're gonna call Chico's. What's Chico's? Who
Please
knows?
enter the first 3 letters of the store name using your telephone keypad. For example,
okay.
for Nordstrom, you would enter 667, which corresponds to the letters
Okay.
N-O-N.
So we're gonna call it 666. 666.
Mont Blanc. Press 1. That was an invalid selection.
No.
Please try again.
Come on.
Mont Blanc. Press 1.
There we go. We're trying to call out some store in the mall, but we're
Please
getting
enter the first 3 letters of the store
We're getting-
name
we're
using
getting
your telephone
hassled by the,
keypad. For example, for Nordstrom,
We're
you
getting
would
hassled.
enter 6.
yes.
Please enter the first the name using your telephone keypad. For example, for Nordstrom, you would enter 667.
667. Let's call Nordstrom's.
Went on your telephone keypad. For letter
Yes.
Q, press 40, press
Yes.
9.
Yes.
Press pound to hear this again.
Oh,
Press
and then pound.
Turn
Okay.
to the main menu.
665. Pound. Now we're gonna try to get to.
Please enter the first 3 letters of the store name using your
I did that
telephone
already.
keypad. Nordstrom. Course, N-O-L on your telephone key.
Yes.
7.
This is getting annoying. I'm hanging up on them. We're gonna call another mall. We're gonna call Pontiac Mills Mall in Virginia. Ask me if they got a pretzel place. Calling the pretzel places. Mall pretzel places. Hey, pretzel place. We're just trying to find a slice of Americana here. We got about 5 minutes left in the program. Looking for a slice of Americana. Today I got longer tape, so I'm gonna flip the tape. Maybe if you're lucky. I'm looking at the tape right now. That's why it's so weird. I can say that. I think we're doing pretty good. We might be able to make it the whole time without flipping the tape. Okay, let's go for the whole side. Well, I guess I gotta sign it off though. So it's trying to connect right now. Trying to connect on the thing. Not working though. Not quite. Almost connected. Once we're connected, then we'll be, connected, I guess, onto the thing. We're trying to call the mall. We're trying to call Virginia Mall, but the internet just goes slow. People can't hear what we're saying. Trying to call pretzel places. Trying to call Taco Bell. It's your day out with me. It's your day out with phones. Your day out with the corporate America, I guess. Who else are we going to call? They have to answer their phone. Oh, yeah, we lost the internet. That's why the call didn't go through. Calling America every day, once a day. I like this mall thing, so I've been calling the malls because there's so many people. We could call one mall, talk to everybody in the mall, every store in the mall. Now, your daily hour with one single mall call. It's like we're going to the mall, It's like we're traveling through the mall. You know, you just walk through a mall, you go to a place, see a mall, you're like, oh, I want to walk to that mall, look at that mall. But it's like we're walking through the mall, but on the phone. We're walking through the phone mall. We get a map of the mall and go through and go to all the stores, ask them about their merchandise. See, how much would it cost me to get a soda and a halter top? They'll tell us that those prices, and then it'll be a slice of Americana. It'll be we'll find out about what they do and who they are. We'll find out about what they do and who they are, and it'll be great. So internet's down. Can't call any malls without internet. Gotta move the thing. So if you want to call into the show, you probably don't even know that it's on right now, but the phone number here is do0@lenda. That's a do0ATLENDA. Do0@lenda. It's 360-285-3632, and you can call in. You can voice your opinions here. So we're calling the mall, Pontiac Mills Mall in Virginia. We're still trying to call them. Ask them about the pretzels, ask them about the chairs, and maybe ask them if they got maybe like a novelty gift store. I'm looking for novelties. I'm looking for novelties. So we're calling and we're asking about pretzels and how many stores there are in the mall. And it's internet down. Internet is down. It was up for a second, now it's back down, up and down on the internet here, so trying to get it to run. We only have a couple minutes left on the program anyway, though, but I would like to close the program out with a phone call, but it's possible that won't happen because the phones they don't work today, so that's all we can hope for here. So is a functioning phone, but sometimes you don't get that. Sometimes the phones just don't work, and you have to end the program with some jeans, buying jeans. So that's what we do. It's how we do it here at the show's party on Your Daily Hour with me once a day. Fry the jean seats. Every once in a while, we try to get the internet to run so we can make phone calls, so we can call places. But I would say about maybe even more often than not, the internet is just trying to get itself to run and not doing a very good job at that. So I guess we're here. Time has moved forward. We started the program 1 hour ago, and now we're 1 hour later. So thanks for listening. This is Your Daily Hour with me. I'm Rick Ward. Listen every day. Bye-bye.